It's about to get real in Chicago. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's about to get extremely deadly, and I'm extremely afraid that a lot of people are gonna start losing their life at a more rapid rate. So YFG Fatso and his homies pretty much just threatened Fullychop and Shorty Mob and warned them about what's going on after they claim the bodies of they start trolling and claiming the bodies of that girl that just lost her life on 79th Street. A lot of them Shorty Mob dudes, a lot of Fullychopping them, a lot of them been trolling and laughing and claiming bodies apparently. YFG
Fatso, big homies, man, Fredo and Bands, man, just went off on Fullychop and Shorty Mob for trolling Gabby. And man, it looked like them dudes is really upset about this situation. Let's jump straight into it.
It just reminds me of that we need to get these guns off the street.
Neighborhood resident Dimitri Brown knows all too well the pain of losing a child to gun violence. She lost her adult daughter in 2021. Damn. The Southsiders among a coalition of concerned who attended an outdoor roll call by officers from CPD's 6th District following the slaying of Gabrielle Ayers, the 26-year-old mother who was killed in a car while her 14-month-old daughter was in the back seat.
We stand together. We continue to partner with one another. But you guys are willing to come forward and help us, give us information.
Investigators say the attack happened Wednesday afternoon as Ayers and a man sat in the car near 79th and May. 3 men opened fire on their vehicle, causing them to crash into a van.
I talked to her mother, and I've also committed to paying for the services for her as well.
Oh, that's what's up.
And we will be starting to arrange those over the next day.
The 27-year-old man driving the vehicle Ayers was in was wounded but survived the attack, and incredibly, so did Ayers' child.
If he didn't show that he's still God by protecting that baby,
amen.
Yeah. I don't know what else he could show you.
During a prayer vigil attended by
when I first heard about it, the first thing I heard was that it was a shooting. This girl died. This dude was in the hospital, and there was a baby in the back. They didn't really say what happened. So at first, I'm like, oh, they didn't kill the baby. They didn't shot the baby. You know what I'm saying? So at the very least, bro, we can thank God that the baby is okay. At the very least, we could thank God that the baby didn't, because that's really the only innocent person in this situation is the baby.
Chicago's mayor, other local elected officials, anti-violence advocates, and others, there were pleas for the killing to stop.
You're going to see our guys out here in these yellow or orange jackets constantly engaging the community, putting out fires everywhere.
The brazen daylight shooting in the city's Auburn Gresham neighborhood happened near St. Sabina Church. Today, the pastor, Father Michael Flager, offered a $10,000 reward for information leading to an arrest.
Don't be silent. Don't sit back, because if you do, then you are a co-conspirator to everything that they do.
So far, no one is in custody and no arrests have been made.
That's why I be saying don't be running around here thinking snitching lame, bro. If you ain't snitching, if you know who killed that girl and you ain't snitching or you ain't telling the police, shorty, you just as bad as the problem, gang.
Chicago police have had very little to say about their ongoing investigation, except to say it is still under investigation.
What up, y'all? This video is sponsored by Kalshi, mother. Kalshi is the largest prediction market in the United States of America. That's just fancy words for it's an app where you can predict whether things will or will not happen. Do you think GTA 6 is really gonna come out in November? You think they're not gonna push it back? Or maybe you think GTA gonna get it right this time. They gonna drop when they said they was gonna drop. You can trade and win a whole lot of Mula about damn near anything. Will Kendrick Lamar win Album of the Year? Will Donald Trump pardon Diddy and get his freaking out of jail? Whatever you think gonna happen, you can predict on Kalshi and make some money, man. You buy a yes contract if you think the event is going to happen, and you buy no contract if you think the event is not going to happen. Then if you want that real money, you can increase your payday by using combos. Combos can multiply your winnings if you correctly predict what will happen in multiple events. Do your homework. Now, I've been telling you about this app for I don't know how long, and you still ain't clicked the link in the description and download the damn app. What are you doing? How about you put your money where your prediction is? No, for real though, shorty. Go download the app Kalshi. Use promo code MAC to get $10 after you trade your first $10. Damn. Oh, that's the car. Yep. I knew they was gonna burn that bitch up. That's the car that they used to kill her in. And they ain't even burn it
My
right.
condolences go out to Gabby, her friends, family. I'm definitely praying for her daughter. It's a blessing that she pulled through.
Laugh now, cry later. Posting your man save it, you finna post some more. And all that trolling gets no pass. I'm screenshotting everything.
I'm praying for their family. I'm going to say this, Vance. The same energy that you put out is the same energy that you got back. I'm going to keep saying that, John. You know, when
I'm done wiping these tears, I'm painting this bitch red. And this will be the problem, bro. This why the shit will never stop. This why it's like it's sad to say this shit will never stop, because the pain that's in some of these niggas, that's what be driving these niggas. Pain is what drove them niggas to even kill her. It's because she was trolling they dead friend, the person that they loved that got killed. She was making fun of them, making fun of him. So they was like, okay, that shit hurt me. That's painful to me. Bet I'm gonna put pain on you. And now it's just a back and forth, non-stop, back and forth. So it's like if
situation happened with Mellow Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was trolling and dissing. Yeah. I understand there was some gang members that got hit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say again, Mellow Bucks' boyfriend was a gang member. The No Limit dude Peasy was a gang member. Doo Wop was a gang member. But I feel like those two innocent females might have known somebody that was No Limit or Drench Gang or whatever. But I don't feel like they was personally no gang members. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Probably not.
But y'all trolled that event. If you fast forward to this right now, man, the same way that you upset, the same way you ready to get outside, the same way you ready to crash out,
that's how they
is
felt.
The same way that Shorty Mob, No Limit, and all those dudes felt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all street dudes gotta learn to have some passion and some feelings all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they doing. So this nigga right here, this is Bloodhound, little protege. Little killer, I guess, whatever what he want to call himself. He said gave family something to do on the weekend. Damn. I think he's trying to say he gave them niggas something to do. Like he killed some niggas, they killed some niggas and gave y'all something to do.
So if you don't care about the next person getting hit up or the next person losing their life or their loved ones passing away, what makes you think
they gonna care about
God's green earth that they gonna care about yours? You know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. Y'all dudes probably about to drop a bag. Y'all dudes probably about to get outside and wild. Y'all probably about to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, dudes probably don't care about the weather, the snow, none of that. Dudes probably about to get some hand warmer gloves and go to work. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, that's the same way that them dudes felt.
No cap.
The only thing that I got a problem with is this, because we can't pick and choose in certain street politics.
Right.
Because the same way I'm saying that Shorty Mob is wrong, the same way that I'm saying that Bands was wrong for the Mellow situation. But Fullychop, you might as well change your name, bro, to Shorty Mob Fully, bro. Because, bro, I just don't understand, bro, how you a signed recording artist and every day you into it with another hood.
With another nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. And I'm really starting...
Well, here, let me explain this to you, D's Media. These niggas don't have... I say this on my channel a lot. They don't have fans for real. They don't have niggas who really just in love with their music and they making real hit songs. The only reason people are listening to these niggas' songs is because they have ops and they talking about real shootings, real murder, real deaths in their songs. You see what I'm saying? So it's more like a nigga just listening to their song to like hear who they diss next so they can find out like, oh shit. It's like more to the story. So when this person get killed, they go back and they listen. They remember all the shit he said in his song. They like, oh damn, that nigga said he was gonna do that. He did it. Oh, I remember he said something about it. It's just more to the story, gang. It's just like following a story or like watching a documentary, you know? They don't really have fans. So whether they realize it or not, they have to continue to beef. They have to continue to be into it with niggas and get more ops and more ops and more ops and more ops. They have to do that because if they don't do that, nobody's listening to their music. The only problem with doing that is the more you get ops, the more you troll, the more you go viral for all the wrong shit, the higher the chances you have of you getting killed or going to jail. So that's what I think niggas just don't really understand. Like, okay, yeah, I diss this nigga, I go viral, I get clout, I might get an extra few dollars, but now the chances of me getting killed in the streets just went from 50% to 79% over one tweet or one post or one song. You see what I'm saying? So it's really just a rat race. It's like running on a hamster wheel. It's like you running, but you ain't fucking going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? You just still in the same spot. You think you've been running you tired as hell. Ooh, shit, I've been running for 2 hours. You in the same spot, though. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just switching your whole flow and being like, man, I'm finna start rapping about some other shit, man. I'm finna start going to LA and rapping about this weed I'm smoking or something, you know?
To believe, Jada, that you doing all of this, bro, for what? For rap? To show people that you bought it? I just don't understand that, bro. Don't you know that you still got to move around in a gangster city like Chicago? Y'all dudes probably going to the same studio.
You know
talking
that.
to the same females.
You know
be
that.
around the same people. Bro, eventually they're going to catch up with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
I just don't understand that, like, how Fullychop, you keep inserting yourself in other people's beef, bro. Like, I just don't understand it, man. Like, I just don't understand how you the bag and you want to crash out so bad. It's like, bro, you the first.
Because, and then when y'all call me lame or a dick rider for making these videos and saying what I be saying, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, bro. They're influenced by other crash outs. They not influenced by the rich niggas or the smart niggas or the fathers or none of that. They influenced by the niggas who's crashing out. So it's like everybody racing to see who could crash out harder. It's stupid.
Just want to try to prove that I'm about it. I'm about that life. When you got an opportunity, you ain't even got to do all of this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You getting paid off music. You getting YouTube check. You getting royalties. You getting flew out by your record label and all of that. You was on a private jet. Like, come on, bro. You just really be capping, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, if you ever lose your life in God, I pray that never happen, man. But if you lose your life, bro, that's going to show pure stupidity. And it's going to show that, bro, you just refusing to change, bro. Like, bro, you just accepting, like, I'm a dummy. It's like, I'm cool with being a dummy. I just don't understand it, bro. Lou Visuals, man, he worked hard to help you get that deal, man. And you just trying to throw it away, man, for what? What do you got to prove? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, how you signed and you still outside?
I don't know.
And then you still trolling and dissing.
This is why. Because if he moves, then you're going to have goofies like Jada get her back on here and be like, Fullychop got ran out of Chicago. Lil Nooney got ran out of Chicago. This, that, the third. You lame ass nigga. You niggas is hoes. You got some money and moved out of Chicago. They gonna convince you that you a goofy, you scary, or you a bitch because you got paid. The first thing I would have did, if I was Lil Nooney and got that fucking money, the first thing I would have did, instead of buying all them watches, I would have took my motherfucking ass and moved. Y'all wouldn't have seen me no damn mo. Not in Chicago, I promise you. I don't give a fuck what you say on this internet. Nigga, I got rich and moved to another city for a better life. So if you want to call that getting ran out of the city, whatever you call it that, bro. Call it that, bro. I'm not in no fucking dick swinging contest with you niggas. I ain't no I'm tougher than you contest with you niggas. Are you fucking crazy? So I'ma stay in Chicago and damn near get killed because I want to prove to y'all that I'm not scary and I ain't get ran out of my city. That shit lame as hell.
Gangs don't even make sense. But at the end of the day, to each his own, man. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. We tore down these communities.